Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of North Tampa Insider. I'm your host, Jack Roth. This week, we have an interview with Miss Gomez, tip of the day, and much more. But first, a couple of announcements. The senior class is raising money for their trip and graduation with Candygrams. So go ahead and send someone a nice friendly message and some candy by contacting Daenerys and Elias today. And the basketball season is coming to a close, with the JV team going to Texas for a tournament. I'll see you guys after the show today. Stay classy, NTCA.
So I kind of always wanted to be a teacher. It's pretty funny because my mom's a teacher and then my grandma was also a teacher. So I guess it runs in my blood. That's one way you could put it. But I've always loved kids and I've always liked interacting with them. But it wasn't until I was in high school, and I went to public school from 7th grade to 12th grade, and I saw some kids who were on the wrong side of life, and they didn't feel like they had much potential for life other than just getting into violence, gangs, drugs, whatever. And I remember seeing my teachers actually care about them as a person and telling them, like, you need to get your act together. You actually have this potential. And I saw how their lives changed just because somebody believed in them. And that's really when I felt God instill in my heart that, hey, this is the reason why you should be a teacher. Because I want to make a difference through you. And I wanted to be used by Him to make a difference in anybody's lives. So, and when you're a teacher, it's not just interacting with your students, you work with coworkers and then the families of the students. So, if what little I do in the classroom could make an impact to all these people, I wanted to do that. I wanted to be a part of that. So it's kind of why I became a teacher.
What do you do outside of school?
Outside of school, my life is so boring. You just get so tired at the end of the day. I'll normally just watch a show, but my favorite thing for sure is to get together with my friends or travel. I'm real big on traveling and I love to drive. And I've driven to so many different places. So I have a lot of mileage on my car to prove it. But whenever I can go on the next adventure, I'm there. So those are some of the things that I really like to do.
Give me your phone.
What? That's not fair. That's so dumb. When can I even get it back?
Didn't you hear? You have to wait till tomorrow.
I didn't hear this.
Yeah, your guardian has to come and pick it up.
That's so stupid.
It's really not that stupid. All you had to do was ask first. Remember, next time you need to use your phone in class.
To just ask for permission first.
And that's our
Tip of the day. Hey, Mr. Cameron, can I get my phone back?
Okay, class, today we are going to look at the selection that we read last night. We need to look at the imagery and the symbolism in this selection. Is there anyone who could volunteer some information, imagery and symbolism? Anyone? Anyone? Tori.
Miss Fryer would love to share. I noticed that the red coat the character was wearing represents all the anger there is in the world.
Thank you for that. Anybody else? Symbolism and imagery. Anyone else? Anyone? Symbolism, imagery. Oh, Nicole. Do you care if I read this? So what we have here, the embodiment of these characters is denied by their mentality. At the end of the novel, even watching and hearing the confession, many members of the community still deny what they saw. Thus, using his characters as symbols, the author disclosed the grim underside of humanity that lurks beneath the public piety.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of North Tampa Insider. Have a great weekend. Buy some candy grams, and we'll see you next week.